I remember when I started lifting, I believed every myth in the book. I thought I had to eat insane amounts of foods to build muscle, that lifting heavy was the only way to grow, and that once I hit a certain age, muscle gains would stop completely. I wasted months and months doing things that weren't working. My progress stalled, I felt frustrated, and at one point, I even considered quitting. But then I started questioning everything, and that's when things actually changed. So today we're breaking down the biggest muscle building myth that I fell for, and we're gonna bust it wide open.
What the hell no? Oh hell no!
Showing you the real hidden truth that actually delivers results. Listen guys, before we start the video, make sure you guys leave a like down below and subscribe down below if you guys are new to the channel. Trust me, whatever I'm gonna drop right now here is gonna be straight up heat, so you'll probably stay here for the long run. So make sure you guys hit that red button right there. I'm waiting. Yo, I can't believe I did like this and I don't even have a watch here, so. When you're new to the gym, you want results fast, right?
Yes! Yes!
So you take advice from whoever sounds the most convincing. Trainers, influencers, random gym bros, you listen to them all. But not all advice is good advice. One of the first things I was told was eat big to get big. So I started eating a lot. I figured if I stuffed my mouth, No, not that way, not that way. I figured if I stuffed myself with food, my muscles would grow faster. But instead, I just got really fat and sluggish. Turns out, you don't need a huge calorie surplus to build muscle. You just need the right amount, man. What actually works, you want to have a small controlled calorie surplus, around 200 to 300 calories over your maintenance. That should be enough. Prioritizing protein intake over just eating everything in sight. Training properly so calories go towards muscle and not just fat. Trust me, when you fix this, your body's gonna lean out, muscles are gonna start showing. When I did this, I felt 10 times better in the gym. At one point, I was spending half of my workouts doing endless isolation exercises, thinking I needed to hit every single muscle individually to make them grow. I do 10 different variations of curls, hoping my bicep would just magically grow overnight. But here's the reality. Compound lifts build way more muscle than any isolation exercise that you can do. Squats, deadlifts, overhead presses, these exercises recruit multiple muscles at once, and they trigger far more muscle growth than anything else. Now, what actually works is when you focus on these 3 points. Focus on 80% of your training on compound lifts. Use isolation exercises as finishers, not the main focus. Train smarter, not just harder.
Oh, DD, oh, what it is? Oh, DD, what it is?
So once I shifted my training like this, my muscles grew 10 times faster than ever. And I didn't waste any more time just doing random workouts and, stuff that I didn't need to do in the gym. Especially if your time is limited in the gym and you want to get in and get out, you definitely want to focus on compound lifts to be able to hit every single muscle correctly. One of the biggest myths that I hear the most, that once you hit a certain age, muscle growth stops. I've seen guys in their 40s, 50s, even 70s putting on serious muscle and getting stronger than ever. You just have to train smart and eat right. Plus, you use muscle for everything. To get up from a chair, to sit down on a chair, to pick up your nephews, your kids. You need muscle for everything, dude. So why not train them so they can be stronger and last you longer in life? It's not about just looking jacked, guys. It's also to use them, I guess, right? So don't believe that, guys. Now, what actually works here is prioritizing progressive overload and recovery. Really important that you guys recover. Getting enough protein and enough resistant training consistently. Not falling for the I'm too old for this mindset. No. You're not too old. You're never too old. My grandfather lifts weights and he's like 65. I don't know about you guys, but when I see my grandfather lifting weights, I feel completely proud. So if you're putting in the work, you'll see results no matter how old you are. So drop that mindset. So there you go, guys. There were just a few of the biggest myths that I had to unlearn in my fitness journey. The truth is, muscle growth comes down to just 3 things: smart training, proper nutrition, and consistency. So no shortcuts, no fads, and definitely not freaking myth. I'm curious, have you ever fallen for a fitness myth before? Make sure you drop it in the comments. I'm actually curious about it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys found this video really helpful, make sure you guys leave a like down below, subscribe as well, and click the notification bell so you guys can get notified every single video that I drop, because it's gonna be heat. And as always, guys, train smarter. For real, train smarter.